Hello and welcome back. Very glad to see you here again after a couple months of break of making videos. There were some struggles here in India around me, and I was a little bit going through certain situations outside and within myself, as all of us we are going through difficult times. So sometimes these difficult times become more difficult. But today I wanted to share you some my discovery. We can say actually it's nothing new. Everybody knows this, but very few people dare to do this, to try this, as these problems around me and within me, once it started building up really big way, I got total confusion actually, like what to do, what's happening, why these problems are happening. It looks like it's very simple. Outside problems, it's simple to understand. Money problems, this virus, stress, everything. People are dying around us, and it's not that easy. But I found much more problem we have actually within ourselves, and this put the last drop on my patience of just going and doing things, hoping that things will be good. But I saw it's just not going better. Something, maybe business is going better if you are doing some enterprise here during this pandemic. If you change your business, maybe it goes better, or something else goes better. But I see till we will not come to certain terms within ourselves, like I found that I was telling to myself so many lies that I thought it's truth, but I saw that it's not gonna happen, and I need to look more careful because so many troubles started coming, and then it's very difficult to see what to do. And then one day I just total off, like something is really wrong here. I'm doing yoga, I'm healthy lifestyle, yogic lifestyle, everything, full involvement in business, job, family, but then I see many things, many problems happen in all these aspects, and then I found one thing, that I was just believing too many things and telling too many lies to myself. And then just one day I thought, okay, I need just to little bit relax and to put everything aside. It was easy when you reach bottom, then it's easy, as many people will see, once they total collapse, then they get some very good ideas, some relaxation. So it's, to me, also happened. I just relax totally. It doesn't happen just like this if you just want to relax. Sometimes it happens if we are tired of physical activity, but I see many things in our head, like small things can disturb us so much deep within us, even we don't know why bad things are happening around us, why we're stressed. But I saw I need to figure out and really to see, like, what are the problems, what are the things that I believe. Actually, many things I believed which is not very good, which were not very good, and made me to do certain actions which put me in trouble. It looked like everything is good, I'm doing something, but problems happen. But just I not paid attention, I not try to look more careful. Is it really this good or no? Oh, I believed certain things because people are talking, parents, teachers, media, Facebook, many things we are listening. But I see very important to really to not to be that sure about all these things, and freshly to see things. Then very deep relaxation came. Actually, it's many things changed on that day, and otherwise we start fighting with our family members. We start doing not very wise things in our businesses, and then it can go bad. So this video I wanted to make like just kind of reminder to look what we believe, is it really good, is it really truth, and just to relax a little bit about all these things that I noticed that many things I really don't know, that I believed I thought I knew. And it creates stress actually. That's why so much stress was, because we don't know the reality of certain things. Sometimes by accident we might believe the truth, but sometimes by accident we might believe not the truth, and then problems happen. So we need to look carefully in these things, to slow down a little bit our pace. And everybody is going through difficult time with their jobs, with businesses, with health and everything. So I see that it's very important to work on ourselves a lot, so that to relax about these things and not to do some urgent, stupid actions which can make huge impact later. And I hope you also sit a little bit and not to go in extremes. And I read early, a few years back, I read one book, Siddhartha. Maybe to you also it will resonate. To me it resonated a lot, especially if you're doing yoga. Sometimes we become very strong personas, those who we are doing spiritual practices. Actually it should be, persona should become a little bit more loose, more flexible, but we become very rigid with these things that we really don't know. When we know, actually, when we know certain things, really we know, then it doesn't create stress. But when we don't know something, if we believe that we know, but actually deep within us we don't know, so it creates stress, and the stress is just killing us. It's not allowing us to live, to enjoy, to see what to do in the problems. You might will say, oh, Justas, you are sitting here in India, everything is good, weather is good, heaven. No, it's not very much heaven. It's everywhere. I need to work now. I'm making videos, few channels. I opened 2 new English channels. You can check. One English channel is about traveling in India, my own experience, and my help will be for foreigners to find nice, safe, good places to travel. Tips how to travel. So if you're watching me, if you're not from India, I think one day anyway, sooner or later, you will come to India, so the channel will be useful for you, or just to enjoy my journeys. There will be, once I will be able to travel, I will travel in many nice places. Now I just managed to travel in one place, one video, and few others. And so check some fun stories about traveling. And another channel for Indians, for their businesses and jobs. It's a big project. I will see, will it succeed or no. Now I'm gathering people to that project to help, to support it, as it's big support to all India people. So we'll see, maybe Sadhguru will join in this project, and then it can become maybe one day a successful thing and very useful for people. So check also, links will be in the description below. But in this video I just want to say, like, have a little bit this strength to slow down, not to urge somewhere in some businesses too quick. Like there is one comment about, now I'm in 12th standard. Who wrote? I will check. I'm in 12th standard, and I don't know. Rakesh. So hello Rakesh. Thank you for your comment. Like, you're in 12th standard, you don't know what to do now. So you want to do something what Sadhguru is doing. Sadhguru is doing many things, but we need to see not what he's doing now, but where we are actually, and when Sadhguru was in that particular situation, like we are young, what he was doing when he was young, he was working on himself, involving everywhere, studying what he loves or what he wants to do. To me also it helped now, like I studied this yoga teacher training. Earlier I studied automobile engineering. It will be useful now, but it was just for money. I chose that profession just for money, actually. And after that, anyway, I had to pay these quite big money for that yoga training. So, see, we need to a little bit slow down before making these decisions, like what to do, because it's very important, especially these days when things are changing, and we need to look very sensibly, like what to do. Anyway, money we need. Like you're saying, should I go to ashram? Ashram is a place for also for certain purpose, or to grow and then to go out, because it's a good place to grow, to break your limitations completely. It can break you. You just, if you go to army, it can, in our country, just breaks you mental totally. Many people, they can't recover actually in mental problems after army, because it's very tough, dangerous, and very emotional pressure and no support. Ashram has big emotional support. They are giving you pressure if you're staying longer. There's lots of activities, lots of intensity, but the atmosphere itself is very supportive. But like to stay or not to stay, you need to look. Like I also made a decision not to stay. I was thinking to stay, but thing is, I saw, as Sadhguru says, we need to do what is needed most, and I want you to go out and to do something big. You need to see, are you capable? Do you have guts to become capable to do something big in the world? Or to go to job, it's easy. Ashram is it's not some easy place to be. If you come to some program, yeah, it's very nice, everything is arranged for you, but when you're living in ashram, it's different thing. It's different thing. You just, whatever you will do, you will give your life. It's just in ashram, you have no choice of many things, so it's also lots of difficulties. Outside, when you're going in the world, it's also, you don't have many choices sometimes you have more choices, so it's up to you. But world needs sensible people, and Sadhguru made that one video about what a 20-year-old person, what he should do. So it's very good, like stay a little bit by yourself, think what is good to people, what life you want to live. Pay attention, so that not to make decision in reaction, in emotional reaction. Like I also did few businesses in emotional reaction, and then I suffered, and I had to close those businesses, and just time wasted. Like I earned quite a lot of money, but you need to stop, and it's painful. Then you need to start again some new project, and then time is going, and better as soon as possible to stop a little bit, especially now these days. Sadhguru made another video like for entrepreneurs, like now just observe the situation. So you also see, and to be this outside in the world also, then you need to choose. If you have this guts, then you can do business. Otherwise, if you don't have guts, you go in job, which is easy. And otherwise, if you're doing some businesses, it's tough. You need to see, are you ready for the challenges, because challenges will be much more. So, but thing is, I choose these challenges because challenges grows us, and it gives more freedom, because in freedom you need to be more conscious. But for some people it's very difficult. Like some people around me, they not worked in any business, just in job. Job is easy. In business, you need to involve much more challenges. But you can choose. You can choose many things you can't choose. Still, I need to sit here in camera in a certain way so that it looks nice, and many things you need to learn. But it's not a problem. But yeah, you can choose otherwise many things and lots of involvement, lots of and job you can involve. So it's not like that. So just come down a little bit, relax. Once you're happy, and then pay attention what you want to do in life, and just like this. Like not to believe something, not to be carried away, like to be truthful. This is like this whole video is to be truthful to yourself, so that really to enjoy life, not just by having something. Because having is, I have also everything maybe here, but I see if my head is full of some nonsense, and then it's much bigger problems, fights with family, fights with business, and then it's difficult. Then so better to slow down a little bit, relax, find some other, try some YouTube, whatever you like, do a little bit, money will come, a little bit relaxation, but this relaxation is kind of fake a little bit. Much easier you can overcome this money relaxation. Like nothing will change actually if you have money. If you look, you will just have money, and you no need to think about food and other things. So now you can just stop thinking. When you need to get food, and do something to get, and that's all. Don't spin ahead, because the more you will spin ahead, the less it will work later. You need to keep your mind calm and just from yourself, like Sadhguru speaks, from this inner intelligence to act. But it needs to relax, it needs to put this your thoughts, that memory aside, so that just it's flowing and then you enjoy. Yeah, but here should be empty. For this to empty, we need to clean all these our things that we are bullshitting ourselves. Yeah, so it's very important to relax, to clean ourselves, and then to see what to do, and then maybe something good. Like to me, these projects now, I'm very excited, but it's more excitement actually to observe and to see what's needed to people. I saw this project will be needed, but who knows how economy will go. Maybe it will not be useful. So we need to observe, not to blindly just to go and like this. If you are capable, if you are ready to make yourself capable, then you can do many things outside in the world. Just work on yourself. I also was young, same that time. Just in Europe, it's a little bit different, I think. Maybe you're from India, Rakesh, yes? Yeah. Bangalore. So Bangalore, hot. Is it very hot? Bangalore. Must be hot. We are used, I don't know how Indians feel in these, for us, Western, like for me, in Ashram, it was this March, it was hell, how hot. Okay, my family is doing Kriyas, and I will do some breaks, so stay tuned. There will be many videos, and leave some comments, questions, and I will make videos about that, and just have a little bit this strength to sit, to relax, and make things around survival easy as soon as just make it easy now, so that you can do some of the sadhana practices to relax, and it will then a little bit more and more clarity will come. Relaxation, it's very important to enjoy life, whatever. For me, it's very difficult here also in Himachal. I can't go out to work now. I'm just only thing to make videos which are not monetized yet. Maybe one day. Other things, yoga programs, we can't go into people. Curfew is coming here also. Online programs, it's not easy to make. Upa Yoga online. Already it's available online. Unless you want to be observed by me, those those who are watching me who would like to have online yoga program with my observation, to have specific questions about Upa Yoga, write me. I will then arrange online program. Or if you have mental problems also, Sadhguru gave us certain guidelines how to check people, which practices they can do and which practices they should not do with a mental problem. So it's very important actually. I will make a separate video about that, but in short, just this: if you have mental problems, be careful with practices. I can check what you can do and then you can continue, so that not to make problems to yourself. So it was nice talking to you. I will make now, if everything will be good, many more videos, different topics. Check my other channels, subscribe. There will be also much more videos coming up on those channels. It will be very useful for whole India. If you are from India, you need some support, just watching videos, just sharing with people, maybe involving a little bit. So make your life easier, intense, with activity, involvement, with family, with job, whatever you're doing, nature. Maybe I will go in forest to make some videos. It's now getting hot in forest. It's not so hot. Plant some trees so that also to have some shade if it's hot in your place. Okay, so see you later. Goodbye.